Hi everyone, it's Leah and Tessa, and welcome to Race for the Rescue's Rockin' Adoption Show. Thanks for tuning in. Even though we can't all be together at the Rose Bowl this year, we can still be a voice for animals. So to kick off today's show, I'm going to start with a cover of 2002 by Anne-Marie. Let's go. I will always remember the day you kissed my lips, light as a feather. And it went just like this. No, it's never been better than the summer of 2002. Ooh, we were only 11, but acting like grown-ups, like we are in the present. Drinking from plastic cups, singing love is forever and ever. Well, I guess that was true. Ooh, yeah, dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. And it went like this, say, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me on the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs. Now we're under the covers. Fast forward to 18, we are more than lovers. Yeah, we're all we need when we're holding each other. I'm taking back to 2002. Yeah, dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. And it went like this, said, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me on the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs, on the day we fell in love. On the day we fell in love. Yeah, yeah. On the day we fell in love, love, love. Ooh, ooh. On the day we fell in love, love, love. Now let's get this party started. Please welcome our host, Emmy Award-winning actress and animal angel, Jane Lynch, and our longtime MC and pet expert, Harrison Forbes.
Hey there, everybody. Harrison and I have been out at the Rose Bowl for many years, helping homeless dogs find their way home at Race for the Rescue's Rockin' Show. In fact, the shelter trucks went back empty for 14 years in a row. Now, even though we had to cancel our physical race this year, the show must go on. So we are going virtual.
Since the pandemic started, it's amazing to see how many people have stepped up to adopt foster animals across the country. It shows how important animals are in our lives and how they ground us during challenging times.
Now, we're going to do things a little differently this year. We've decided to showcase animals that have been overlooked for one reason or another and need a little extra help to get home. We're going to take this opportunity to shine some light on them. And we're also going to highlight a few of the participating organizations at this year's race to show you where your donations go.
If you're interested in adopting any of the animals from the show today, you can go to www.racefortherescues.org and click the Adopt button to learn more. Or if you want to support any of the participating nonprofits, click the Donate button and search for your favorite organization.
Now, our sponsor, Jackson Bones, will provide a welcome home package that includes one of their beautiful pet beds to anyone who adopts an animal in the show. So let's meet our first group and prepare to fall in love.
The rescue train started doing community outreach in 2012 when we realized that poverty was a big contribution to pet overpopulation. You know, a lot of people living on the street, their animals are their reason for getting up every day and their oxygen. the rescue train is providing the vaccines today and the flea medication, and there's a typhus outbreak here in Los Angeles. So I think those are the most important things that the rescue train's doing here today. We're also passing out resources if pet owners don't have their pets altered, where they can, get vouchers and get their pets spayed and neutered. And then we also have pet supplies. We're making ID tags. We have a lot of people that come through our shelter intervention program, and they don't have money for their redemption fees. So sometimes a simple pet ID tag will get the pet back to the owner, so they don't have to be impounded. So what does Smokey mean to you?
He means the world to me, and if it wasn't for him, I don't think I could have made it this far in my life and on this journey being homeless. So I thank God for him. It's been a blessing. A comforter, a best friend. I couldn't ask for anything better. For me to hear about this today was great, and I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Me and Smokey.
I absolutely think it's helpful. A lot of the clients are saying how wonderful it is for them to just be able to kind of give back and have their animals get serviced and treated with love and care. But they're really, really enjoying it, and I think it's a really, really great venture for the community, especially in the Skid Row area.
People that we offer our services to are always filled with gratitude. We're all the same down to our core, and everybody deserves love and compassion and support. So we're happy to be here today.
Oh, let's make Princess Heather's dream come true.
Yes. I mean, that's like a Disney movie and everything in it, all the struggles, all the survival, it's all there. We just need that final chapter written by somebody watching today, taking Heather home and giving her that fantastic fairy tale ending.
Oh, and she certainly deserves it. Now, the amazing thing about the Rescue Train is not only have they produced this event for the past 15 years as their annual fundraiser and adoption day, but they have invited all these other nonprofits to raise funds for their own animals.
They're a grassroots organization helping other local groups. I really love all the work they're doing out there in the community to help people keep their pets. Since the pandemic started, they've been doing drive-through mobile pet assistance events, distributing pet food, and veterinary vouchers.
All right, let's see what's next.
Do you have space in your heart for love? Maybe you should consider Oscar. Want a quiet evening at home? So does Oscar. Want to take a nap? He sleeps most of the day. Want to hang out on the couch? He's already there. He does playtimes, dog rumpuses, dog stares, non-dog stares, non-dog stares. Well, maybe just carry him up those. Guards his meals like a dragon, loves chest rubs, goes on walks or strolls, non-stop entertainment. A distinguished old dog like this is in limited supply, so act fast.
Oh, that Oscar, he's a simple guy with simple needs.
I mean, but he looks like he's ready to roll with anything. I mean, I think, Jay, the production on some of these, we may have some movie stars in the making in the pet world from this event.
I agree. These are extremely entertaining. Well, let's see what's coming up next, shall we?
Here at Sante Door Foundation, in the heart of LA's Atwater Village, we've been caring for animals, primarily cats, for over 15 years. We're a largely volunteer-based organization. Amazing considering how much work it takes to keep things running here. Caring for all the cats here at the rescue, and twice as many in foster. Not to mention our trap, neuter, and release program, and our ultimate goal, adopting out all these wonderful animals to their forever homes. At Sante Door, everyone takes great pride in providing our kitties the best possible care. Our location is bright and cheery, and our animals free to roam as much as possible, which makes them happy, healthy, and ultimately, great companions for adopters. Usually we're open to the public Friday through Sunday, but with COVID, we're doing our kitty-to-person matchmaking differently these days. Potential adopters can fill out adoption forms on our website. Then if they're accepted, we make an appointment to visit us and go from there. We love being a part of the Atwater, Los Feliz, and Glendale communities, and we can't wait to be open to the public again. And speaking of COVID, we've had to change many other things here at Sante Door, from how we protect our volunteers, fosters, and potential adopters, how we staff and interact, and most significantly, how we raise money so we can keep doing what we do. Because our animals need our help every single day. Chalky came to us in 2014. Whip smart and sensitive, he was a handful for us, especially early on. But as he's gotten older, he's gotten sweeter too. He needs to be in a one-cat household for sure, and needs plenty of structure and attention. But in exchange, his humans will receive his undying loyalty and affection.
Jane, I like how Chalky is kind of almost a feline narcissist, and he's not making any apologies about it. He's like, it's going to be
That's
all
right.
about me.
But it does sound like you said, he'll give you his undying devotion and affection. And really, when it comes down to it, isn't that what we all want?
Absolutely. I can't blame him at all.
No. Oh, I can't wait to see who we have next.
Welcome to Greener Pastures Farm Sanctuary. We're a nonprofit farm animal rescue in Arroyo Grande, California. We started Greener Pastures because there's so many wonderful organizations that help dogs and cats, but really very little to help farm animals. They come to us from factory farms, kill pens, slaughterhouses, and neglect. When they arrive, these animals are unhealthy and they're scared. But with lots of love, patience, and vet care, we soon get to see the friendly, unique personalities blossom. We then share these animals with children to teach about kindness. Each animal is an amazing story of courage, triumph, and forgiveness. Kids learn that even though we all look different on the outside, on the inside, we're all the same. And they're given the opportunity to expand their empathy for all living things. When they're visiting us, kids get to spend hands-on time with the animals and experience firsthand the unconditional acceptance and healing that animals give naturally. Kids take these lessons home to their friends, family, and schoolmates and help create a kinder community. Greener Pastures Farm Sanctuary is donor-centered, meaning that because of you, we're able to save these lives. During COVID, we're unable to give tours, and donations are few and far between. So now, more than ever, we need your help.
What a beautiful organization. What wonderful, compassionate work they are doing, and what a worthy organization to give some money to.
And, I grew up on a farm in Tennessee, and, it's interesting how many people, especially in big metro areas, the kids, they don't get a chance to ever see a real farm animal up close. And it's just, it's such an experience. I think every kid or every human needs to be around some farm animals and just see them and touch them and feed them. And, it's just, there's so many incredible farm animals at a place like this. Definitely give them your support.
Absolutely, and that they teach kids empathy, that that there are so many creatures on this earth and we all deserve to be loved and have dignity. I just love this organization. Please, if you can, especially in this time of COVID, they're needing funds. So consider them for a donation. Sure. And let's see who's next. Oh, it looks like Kobe could be your best friend, the one dog in your household, and boy, will he be worth it.
And I know we've got some great people out there that love an underdog story, and this is one. I mean, this guy, 3 years, I mean, that's like 20 plus people years, has been waiting for a home. Today needs to be the day, please.
Let's make it today for sure. Oh, let's give Kobe a home. And let's see who we have now.
This is Tristan. He's about 5 years old and he's wonderful. He is FIV positive. We rescued him off of our front porch. He came up one day and was eating and was very shy. And then a few weeks later he came up and was all bloody. So we knew we had to help him. And we got him to our vet, and he had either been attacked by something or got hit by a car, and he was a mess. But he is so grateful to be inside now, and so loving, and loves all other cats, and does not fight, so he is able to be in a home with non-FIV positive cats, or FIV negative cats, and he is just a big love.
Oh, he is a big love. Oh, what a sweetheart. Boy, does he deserve a home.
FIV positive cats can live long and healthy lives, especially if they're friendly with other cats and kept indoors. Now, I think we got something special coming up next. Jane, you might want to pull the trailer up for this one.
My name is CJ Marinaccio. I am the founder and trainer of Win Place Home. We are a 501c3 charity that rehabilitates, retrains, and rehomes retired racehorses. The process of retraining, it varies wildly from horse to horse. Some horses, they come off the track and they're like, I'm so done with being a racehorse, I'm ready for my new adventure. Some horses come off the track and they need a little moment to settle down before they can start their retraining. And some horses, we had one horse come in and she just said, I just want to be a horse for a few months. So we let her be a horse for a few months, and then she said, okay, I'm ready to get down to work and learn some new stuff. So really whatever they decide that they need is what they get here. Win Place Home, we started in October of 2015. We got our first horse in February of 2016, and then we didn't get our second horse until February of 2017. So the way that Win Place Home works is that we get the donations in, and we don't get in a new horse until we have enough money for that horse. So we're always taking care of the horses first. I never ever want them to feel stressed. I never want to put stress on the charity. The way that I think about it is that they win at the racetrack, they're placed with us, and then we find them a home. So, Win Place Home. Hi, my name is CJ Marinaccio. I am the founder and trainer here at Win Place Home. We rescue retired thoroughbred racehorses, retrain them in a new career, and then find them homes where they will thrive. Please meet Paprika, who is currently available for adoption. She is 5 years old and only raced 7 times. She never won, but impressively was in the money 5 out of those 7 races. Paprika is a spicy but sweet mare. She's very curious and aware. Paprika retired from racing due to a knee injury, but is now fully healed and has started retraining as a dressage horse. She has a beautiful way of going and takes great pride in her movement. Paprika gets along well with other horses and enjoys their company. Paprika is looking for a great home with an intermediate or advanced rider to help her continue on her journey.
Oh, what a beautiful animal. Oh, and just looking for a home now. A rider that knows how to deal with these horses, an advanced rider. Please, Paprika could be your next horse.
I mean, so beautiful. And just the gait running across the field and across that pasture. I mean, is there anything more elegant than seeing a beautiful horse run? I mean, there's just something magical about it.
Oh, there sure is. Just it's so gorgeous, and I love how she said she's very proud of her movement, and you can see that in every
Yes.
step she takes. Just a gorgeous animal. That's Paprika, and we hope somebody watching today will take her home. Get your trailer all hitched up.
That's right.
This is Haas with German Shepherd Rescue of Orange County, and he's approximately 3 years old. This big boy tops the scales at 100 pounds. He was picked up as a stray and landed in a crowded shelter with little hope of a future, and GSROC stepped in to change that. Haas likes to go for walks, but his true passion is playing ball. He loves his tennis balls so much that at times he can be a little too possessive, and for that reason we recommend a home without small children. Because he's exhibited this possessive toy behavior, we are also working with him to teach him how to share. Haas walks great on a leash, and he's a strong dog who needs a strong leader who is GSD savvy. If you'd like to learn more about adopting or fostering Haas, please go to gsroc.org.
Beautiful, beautiful dog. I love
Yes.
German Shepherds so much. We just adopted a German Shepherd. I absolutely love them. They're such noble animals and such strong characters.
Yes. And I'm a German Shepherd man myself, and he looks beautiful. And he's even got kind of the quirky little ear. He can hear sideways. Keep here. It'd be great for somebody that was jogging or walking or go do anything late at night. Have a buddy around
Mhm.
like that to keep you safe. And boy, what a beautiful animal! And people need to
Absolutely.
understand when you've got a dog that has ball drive like that. One of the plus sides of all that energy is it really allows you to use that to help train them and do some focus training, so you can really kind of adapt him to your needs and the things you like to do with them quickly when they've got that kind of trainability.
German Shepherds are just such wonderful dogs, and so please let's bring them home. All
Who's
right,
up next?
yeah, who's up next?
My name is Karen Rosen. I'm the co-founder of Canine Youth Alliance, a program that combines teens and dogs who are living in the shelter so that they can grow together. The kids teach the dogs skills that hopefully will get the dogs adopted and stay adopted. And then the kids learn how to train their dog, but also confidence, patience, responsibility.
This program, along with all my fellow peers and staff, taught me a lot about dogs and their needs. While working with Chata, she taught me that not all dogs are the same and that they all learn at different speeds. She also taught me that even though some dogs are older than others, they can still be quick to learn. I just really want to thank the staff and my fellow peers for helping me grow. And yeah.
For kids who have difficulty focusing to be paired with the dog who has difficulty focusing. What they learn from each other is something was difficult, I adjusted, and now I see the success. And that can happen in their lives in general. The goal is for both the kids and the dogs to understand about trusting relationship building. Many of these animals have, histories that may not have been great. So they need to develop a relationship with the humans so that they know humans are okay.
I had an opportunity to do some work with this organization, and they do such wonderful work for not just the animals, but for those kids as well. And they take responsibility for the animal they're assigned, and it was a beautiful thing to see.
I've worked with a similar program here in Tennessee, and it's unbelievable to see kind of the transformation and metamorphosis that happens, not just with the pet, but with the kids too. I mean, it's a win-win for sure with an organization like this, and please support them. That's fantastic work that they do.
Absolutely.
Here's Licorice. Licorice is a domestic short-haired tuxedo cat. He was homeless and was living in a car until Second Chance Pet Adoptions rescued him. He's 7 years old and has been with us since January 2020. He's one of our oldest cats who's been with us the longest. Because of his age, he's been passed over frequently by the younger cats. Did you know 9 out of 10 people who adopt tend to adopt kittens? And 1 of 10 people adopt older cats. Licorice has been through a lot in his 7 years, and we would love to see him get adopted into a stable, forever home. He's a big, sweet, mellow guy, as you can see, who has a heart of gold and will love you forever. Look at that cute guy. Look at that cute face.
Oh, senior cats are just so wonderful.
I think people miss the boat a lot of times when they're looking for just kittens and puppies. I mean, whether it's a dog or cat, these matured animals, they've just got so much life and personality. And, the other thing about it too is you kind of, when you look at them and you spend some time with them, you you see what you're getting. You know, you're not waiting on something to mature up or to housebreak or any of those other things. And you know, he's
They're already
great
cooked.
looking.
Yeah, beautiful cat, beautiful cat. So if
Yeah.
you're in the market for a cat, consider a senior and consider Licorice. What a wonderful, wonderful animal. Well, let's see what is next on our plates here.
Introducing Adam K., a 12-and-a-half-year-old neutered male purebred yellow lab, recently rescued from Southern California Labrador Retriever Rescue. He's currently not available because like I said, we just rescued him, and we just got him to the vet, and we are going to address some of his physical conditions that need some medical attention. In the meantime, he is on some medications and on a diet and a very mild exercise routine of walking. And this is Adam K. He's super lovable. He loves to go for walks, and he wants to be right next to you all the time.
Oh, what a sweetheart! What a wonderful doggy, just to love. Just deserves. He deserves to sit on the couch and be scratched behind the
Yes.
ears. What a beautiful guy.
If he could talk, he looks like one of those dogs that would have like a James Earl Jones voice and just dispense wisdom and just sit there and kind of
Yeah.
hang out and tell you about life.
Oh,
We
the
need to
tales
find
he.
him a home for sure.
Yes, excellent. That would be wonderful. All right, well, let's see who's next.
Meet Grandma. She is a senior female boxer. She's estimated to be about 10 years old. She came to us back in May after her owners left her on the side of, I believe it was the 10 freeway out inland on a baking hot day. She had a large bulbous mass on her toe there. That's why you see her missing a toe. But the good news is that it was a low-grade MCT. They got good margins when they got her toe. She's a very sweet girl. She gets along with everybody. She really enjoys the company of other dogs, but she's fine being an only dog. She enjoys her strolls. Grandma, you like to go for a stroll?
Oh, what a sweetheart. She deserves to have your love for the rest of her life. What a sweetheart.
What a story to if there's any justice in the world, a week from now, that dog is going to be sitting in a fantastic home from somebody that's watching us today, letting her live out those senior years. And boy, she has earned them.
She
Great
sure
story.
has. Sure, she give you so much love back. Speaking of giving love back, we have a pair of lovers coming up.
Hi, I'm Sue. And I'm Michiko. This is Jinx Monsoon, and that's Manila Luzon. We're volunteers with Orange County KV Haven Guinea Pig Rescue. We rescue, rehabilitate, and rehome guinea pigs throughout Orange County, also Los Angeles and Ventura counties.
Yes, and all of our rescued piggies are housed in our wonderful foster homes throughout Orange County.
Hi, this is Jessica and Avery from Orange County Cabby Haven, and we're here with two of our fosters that are in need of a good home. We call them the Silky Sisters. They are a special breed of pigs that have smooth and long hair. You can see they're very, very pretty little girls. They came from a overbreed, accidental breeding situation with 14 of their brothers and sisters. They are litter mates and about 6 months old. This is Celestia. She is albino, which means she's all white with beautiful ruby red eyes. She is slightly sight impaired, so she relies heavily on her sister Latte, who is a beautiful tan, brown, and white guinea pig. She is also a silky mix. These sisters need to go together. They are bonded.
Oh, the Silky Sisters, and they got to
Yes.
stay together.
And what a cool story about how the one sister leads around the other one that's visually impaired. It's just I'm amazed at stories like this, and I think somebody's going to be the great beneficiary of having them in their home.
Yeah, so that'll be wonderful. And we're going to keep them together so that they get to live out their life together. Oh, how very sweet.
If you can open your heart and home to any of the animals in the show today, please go to www.raceforrescues.org and click the Adopt button to learn more. The site will also be accepting donations until the end of the year.
Well, that's our show, everyone. Thank you so much for racing for the rescues. And remember, rescued animals really do make the best pets. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we hope to see you in person next year.
And you ask me what I want this year, and I try to make this kind and clear. Just a chance, and maybe we'll find better days. 'Cause I don't need boxes wrapped in straight, and desire love and empty days. Just a chance, and maybe we'll find better days. So take these words and sing out loud, 'cause everyone is forgiven now. 'Cause tonight's the night the world begins again. I need someplace simple where we could live, and something only you can give, and that's faith and trust and peace where we live. I know one more child who saved this world, and there's 10 million more who probably could, if we all just stop and said a prayer for them. So take these words and sing out loud, 'cause everyone is forgiven now. 'Cause tonight's the night the world begins again. I wish everyone was loved tonight, and somehow stop this endless fight. Just a chance, and maybe we'll find better days. So take these words and sing out loud, 'cause everyone is forgiven now. 'Cause tonight's the night the world begins again. Tonight's the night the world begins again.
Thank you everyone for caring for the animals and supporting Race for the Rescue. Remember to hug your pets, and we hope to see you at the Rose Bowl next year.